Now, SageMaker Data Wrangler is required for data preparation or model building for model deployment. SageMaker Data Wrangler helps easily aggregate and prepare data for machine learning without writing. With Data Wrangler, you can use a visual interface to access, cleanse, explore data from single visual interface. It is not to say that there isn't any code that you are allowed to write. You're free to write custom Arc or Python code, but it doesn't need to be necessary to move ahead with Data Wrangler. You can use SageMaker's Data Wrangler selection tool, and we can choose the data we want from various sources and import it with a single click. So you can see it has support from multiple data sources like Snowflake, Redshift, Databricks, EMR, have new data sources like Slack, Salesforce, Datadog, and Marketo. So those are some of the data sources, and it keeps growing. Not an exhaustive list though. And you can also see how the data is. It's talking about the data statistics, if there are numerical data, how many of those are there, what are the features, are there any duplicates, are there any missing date time data, and what is the possible target leakage. So it will provide all those information right as soon as you import the data without any code and not writing a single line of code. You can also see there are 300 built-in common data transformations which enable quick analysis of the data. We can normalize, transform, and also combine different features or data sources without having to write any code. You can convert data types into consistent data formats. With SageMaker Wrangler's visualization templates, you can preview and inspect the transformations that are completed and that are required. So what we see here is the visualizations on the count of records, different parameters, previous cancellations, and the party and the crew. And you can also see quick data transformations that are happening and that are provided for quick analysis or quick overview. With SageMaker Data Wrangler, we can easily prepare unstructured and structured data for ML, including ML model predictions and features. Features represent relevant attributes or properties that the model uses for training and to make. So for example, if we look at TurboTax contextual health model, which tries to provide the most relevant possible tax guidelines to a tax filer, features would include data about customers' previous interaction. Selecting which feature the model will use for prediction is a high judgment call requiring data scientists to apply domain knowledge to extract features from raw data. These features are then used to train a model and used in inference when the model is making a prediction. We're talking about SageMaker Feature Store. AI ML has hand in glove with features, and AWS SageMaker Data Wrangler can store the features that are created with single and simple clicks. You can also update features or create new features. SageMaker Feature Store serves features in large batches for model training and also serves features with single-digit millisecond latency for inference at runtime. Because SageMaker Feature Store offers a central repository for model features, we have a consistent view of our features. That is, the exact same features are available for training and inference, so our features never get out of sync between training and inference. What a important aspect. We can visually search and discover features in SageMaker Studio. All members of our team can share features into the repository, promoting reuse and eliminating reuse. It greatly increases the efficiency of ML model. Feature Store also offers a unified set of features, definitions across teams, making it easier for teams to work together. With SageMaker Data Wrangler and SageMaker Feature Store, data scientists can easily prepare structured data for ML. You can see what are the features that SageMaker has? You can track the lineage. You can also pinpoint in a specific time. And data scientists, you may be planning to use a specific data source to avoid reinventing features that are based on same raw data as existing features. You want to look at all features that have already been built and are in production using the same data source.